Hello everyone, Mr. Stark is here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep as we go on to Olympus Coliseum, as we find out that our beloved Zack wasn't always as faithful to Aeirth as she would believe. Anyway, let's get started.
Stand back, sweet cheeks. I'll take care of this. Hurt, they're all yours!
Yeah, go Will Holland and Josh Keaton. I think about what the actor's name is. Yeah, Hercules is voiced by Josh Keaton in this. I think I've already made a point in saying that. But, oh boy, barrier surge can be so helpful in defeating this guy. Why? Because, oh, come on. You did not make that easy, did you? Oh, that worked. Strangely, but it worked. Destroy them. Okay. Give me more you. Hercules, the greatest hero in all of Greece. So yeah, this world is quite interesting, actually. Oh, I should have hit that. Come on. Yay, more of them destroyed. Nice. This is some damage, okay. Come on. We're gonna hit behind you. Ugh. Run, buddy. Oh, that's not how it works. Okay. It's like, how much more are there of these guys? It's getting too excessive. I know, I think it's getting excessive, but I don't know. Oh boy, there's more of you. La-di-da. Actually, that's not bad, so we can grind off you guys, but you guys won't necessarily be here next time either. God, run! Herc, you're dead! But you put the gliding gladiator! Oh, good job, you healed. Just like that! Good job, Hercules! Knew you had it in you, Justin. Knew you had it in you.
Oi, those wackos almost made euros out of it.
Well, maybe if you weren't trying to show off.
Who asked you, kid? You'll understand more when you're older.
And stronger. Strong enough to be a hero.
You think being strong is the same as being a hero?
Sure, mostly. Look how strong Terra is, and he's champion.
Terra.
So, sugar cakes. You got any plans for later? You know, I trained a few heroes in my time. Maybe I could recite you a little epic poetry.
Do you really know Terra?
Of course I do. He's the local hero everybody's going gaga for. Oh, now I get it. You're one of his fans. Everywhere I go, it's Terra this, Terra that. More like Terra Bull.
Oh, no. You see, I just want to track him down.
Yeah, tell me about it, sister. You and the rest of Greece. Kid shows up out of nowhere, goes and wins the first games he ever enters, dazzling the whole town, and then the nudnik up and vanishes.
Everybody says Terra's the real thing. A true hero. I can't wait till I'm that tough.
Right. He's so tough he turned the last Schlemiel who faced him into a raving Yahoo.
Come on, Phil, be nice.
So you're telling me he isn't here?
Whoa, not so fast. He may not be here right now, but you never know. He could always decide he's going to show up for the games.
Yeah, to defend his title.
And if you enter, there's always a chance you might run into him. I got an idea. I'll sign you up myself. And if you need a trainer, I'd be more than happy to put you through the ropes.
Phil, I had to practically beg you to agree to train me.
Shh, pipe down, kid. You and she ain't got the same attributes, if you know what I mean.
You know, you're right. Please sign me up for the games. My name is Aqua. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Now, let's start with a few basics.
Thanks, I won't need a trainer.
Ah, women. Never changes. So I suppose you still want me to go and get you signed up. Meet me in the vestibule when you're ready.
Yes, women have different attributes. Mainly cleavage. That's the nice way of putting it. Yeah, that's really is the nice way of putting it. You got cleavage, buddy. Earth don't got that. That's, again, the nice way to put it. Well, I don't know. I'm not perverted enough like Phil. Maybe I'm thinking a different thing than he is. Maybe he's like, oh, 6. It's like, okay. Whatever. Oh, that is so tantalizing. The sticker up there. It feels like, I got it! Aha! How many stickers are there in this world, actually? Reports. See your collection. There's only 1! Wow. Disney Town has 2. Need to find those. Wow. There's only 1 in this world. Wow, it's a really short world to be honest. But we did it! Ha! We got all of them. Take that. Thought there was gonna be like a cutscene that was gonna trigger there. It's like, nope. That makes sense. Okay. Are you ready for this? Yeah, let's begin. Again, I thought there would be a cutscene there, but no. Defeat your opponents within the time limit. Round 1. I wish these were more tough and verse, but I can't complain. So this week is going to be really interesting for gaming stuff, like gaming news. Like PS5 is launching this week, and the Xbox Series X is launching too. Neither of which I'm picking up day 1. I am going to buy Kingdom Hearts Memory of Melodies when it launches. I'm going to get it for the Switch off the PS4. Later down the line, I'm going to do some comparison videos down the line. That will be fun. Not that I'm complaining or anything. No news on DLC for that game, even though I expect there to be DLC later down the line for it. Maybe like more music tracks. That'd be cool. But yeah, I might do some comparison stuff later for that game, but I'm definitely gonna give that day 1. Because it's a Kingdom Hearts game. Well, I don't think people are expecting it to be that good. I'm like, it's the first one for the Switch, guys. It's like a historic, actually historic game moment. It's the first Kingdom Hearts game for the Nintendo Switch. That's pretty historic. Ow, stop that. What else is happening? Later down the line, close to Thanksgiving, all the Spider-Man PS5 skins that are exclusive to the remastered on the PS5 are coming to the PS4, which I'm so happy about, because I was really like, oh, what? There's new skins, and they're like, yeah, and they're like, oh, it's coming over. It's like, yes. It means I can do content for that. So yeah, explain it to my knowledge. But we won! Oh, there's still some more. The mandrakes. I hate the mandrakes. I don't know what these guys are called, but they look like that Pokemon that Ash had from Alola. I know that's descriptive, but it's somewhat Ultra Beast. A Nega Beast? I don't know. A Quasi Ultra Beast? I don't know what the correct term is for it. Pelotuttle, I think was the name of it. Shit. Destroy. I have no idea what she's saying, but I'll take it as Burrow. I want to get that item! How dare you! Round 8. Destroy! There we go, and where's the last one? Oh, I won! Congratulations! The shoes! If the shoe fits, after all. Oh good, I just read a lot of them that way. That's very good, actually. Ow! Stop that! Need like Goombas in a shoe. Yay, we won. I assume there can be one more round to be like an even 10. Yep! Oh, it's these guys, so I can actually manage this. I'm actually debating about pre-ordering from GameStop, even though GameStop in the US never like reveal if they're gonna have a special multi item. And I did Best Buy, which surprised me. With EV games like we're getting special cars. It's like, okay, duly noted. But what are we getting in the States? Nothing. Aqua concurs.
All that's left is the final. And still no sign of Terra. The guy I'm supposed to fight is someone else named Zack.
Aqua, right? Hey, I'm Zack, your opponent in the final. Man, finally! Once I beat you, I get to take on Terra.
Terra? Why, I don't understand. Are you saying there's another match after the final?
Uh-oh. Guess you didn't get the memo. Oh, Phil, would you tell her the rules?
Fine, here's how it is. The games are divided into 2 brackets. You got your East, you got your West. The winners from each bracket face off in a championship match. Now, right now, you are competing in the East, and we got no idea about the other side. For all we know, your boy Terra could be cruising through over in the West.
Then I shouldn't be fighting matches here. I should be over there, looking for him.
No, you, can't. It's not allowed. Athletes are expressly forbidden from watching matches in the other bracket.
Did he just make that up? How should I know?
All right, fine. Look, you gotta just stay and fight this match. The 2 athletes I entered defaulted before they made it to the top. Give a guy a break. I got a reputation.
Hey, do it for us too?
All right, then. I'll finish what I started.
You will? Oh, the gods are smiling on me today. I'll be waiting for you in the vestibule. Just tell me when you're ready to go.
A match between Zack and Aqua? This I can't miss.
Ixnay on the action way. You got training to complete.
Oh, that's right. Well, good luck, guys. I'll see you around. Aqua, give it your best out there.
You too.
I am so fired up!
Zack, Terra is a friend of mine. How exactly is it that you know him?
He saved my life. During the last games, this dude named Hades tried to make Terra his pawn of darkness. And he used me to do it. He had some kind of magic, or something, that made me crazy. Gave me weird powers that I turned against Terra. But you know what? Terra freed me. And he didn't need the darkness to do it.
I had no idea.
Well, that's enough with the drama. I guess I'll see you in the ring, huh?
Terra.
Alrighty, Zack, we're not ready for your perviness quite yet towards Aqua, even though you have Aeirth. You lucky son of a gun, you have Aeirth, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go for Aqua. Actually, Aqua's probably a better character than Aeirth, but, that's up for people to decide.
I promised Terra I'd face him. Fair and square.
The friendship between boys. It almost makes me jealous. Let's fight!
What exactly is that meant to be, Aqua, huh? I love that move, it's just a really nice... Ow! Take that. Ow! I guess like it's a brotherhood thing or something, but it's just like, it doesn't make sense really. Ow! I need a cure soon, actually.
Gotcha!
Nope! I've been using that arm into Thunder. Jack's having the last bar. Just bubble this thing. We will pop you in the end, Zack. Wait, that didn't quite sound right. Doesn't matter, I got my point across, and we beat ya! Haha!
Oh, I lost! I've got a long ways to go if I'm gonna become a hero.
Really? It's you? Here I thought I'd drop in to see which musclehead was up next, and holy hydras, it's just a little girl, a little lassie, a little bluebird.
Hades!
I'm sorry. Is that a mosquito? Where did I put that bug spray?
Mosquito?
So you're Hades. You use Zack and try to cast Terra into the darkness.
So, I take it you're acquainted with the spineless chicken heart.
Terra is my friend, and I hear he triumphed over the darkness. He's not spineless.
Funny, you know, because I heard different. You see, it was Chickenheart who asked me for a little, shall we say, instruction on how to use darkness in the first place.
Never!
And he was so close to doing it, too, when the sap went and got cold feet! Now, if that ain't cowardly, I don't know what is. But you, my little bluebird, why not flit over here and demonstrate some real courage for the winning team?
The darkness doesn't interest me.
Well, that was rude. A no thank you, your godliness, might have sufficed. Fortunately, I still get to destroy you. Rules say you face me next, and I have a whole lot of darkness with your name on it.
Get back here, Hades! Man, if only I were up against him. Aqua! You gotta avenge me and Terra.
I will.
Vengeance will be mine! I gotta heal. I also like to say beforehand, just to be entirely 10% safe when battling against enemies, because you know it's gonna be fun. Actually, this boss fight is not the worst. It's actually kind of a pretty cool, unique one, but anyway, let's go forward. Are you ready for this? Yeah, let's begin.
Never said one-on-one.
No fair, Hades!
I suppose that's in the rules.
Rule number 2. Combatants may call for backup. Maybe you better call yours Bluebird.
He's already here!
Don't, Zack. I can do this on my own.
Alright, time to take you down, Jamesy Woodsy and Ice Colossus. I just called the Ice Tyson to be honest, but okay.
All yours.
Okay, we're just going straight for the kill. Ow. I think we need to hit you. There's we got with the bubbles! Fucking bubbles! Why were you somehow the easiest in Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh yeah, because you were the first world boss. That explains it.
Come on!
Oh, that's cool. It's only when he's not on fire that he can... Come on! Take the hit, Hades! What are you afraid of, a little hit? Just take it! That. Come on, we're so close! You gotta beat James Wood, come on! Well, his career's doing that to himself, but... Yeah! We defeated Jack! Haha! Take that!
I knew that snow cone wouldn't cut it. I need a real Titan. Stay tuned!
Stupid Hades. Next time I'll put him in his place. Oh yeah, you're the champ. We gotta celebrate.
Huh? That won't really be necessary.
Hey, how about one date?
Oh, you mean, no. I have to leave right away. Besides, I still have so much training to do.
Fair enough. And I'm still a work in progress after all.
Huh?
Well, how about this? I become a hero, then we go on a date.
I can't make any promises.
Yes! Great, it's settled. Herohood, here I come.
Oh, it's over already? And I finished today's training in record time. Aqua, what's wrong? Your face is red.
Nothing. You want to be a hero too, right? Strength alone won't make you into one.
I know. Strength alone won't make me a true hero. I'm starting to figure that out. I look at you and Zack, and I can tell there's something more.
You've got strength in your heart too. Never stop trying. And one day you might just become a true hero after all. Terra, you too. Keep fighting.
I think G4 is more than a D-Link with Zack, if you count someone drift. I don't know why we're going with that. Yeah, we're switching with new keyblades like equipment. Is it stronger? It's stronger, but I'd rather have this one because mine's better magic. Because it does. So yeah, Zack, you have a thing for girls with the name A, huh? I mean, makes sense. I think we're going to do levels and then I'll end the video because we're actually really close to leveling up, and it just saves me time grinding levels. Oh, that's a long way to grind, dude. I grind to 5 levels every time beforehand, just so I'm like what I need to be plus some. So it just helps, you know.
Come on!
Destroy. Right? Yeah, I don't know what that comment was about boys. It's just like, I think boys are not like girls, and this is a really sexist comment, but girls just don't really like each other, like, I know it's like a really sexist statement I'm gonna make, but it's like, I just notice it with girls, like, they don't always like automatically click. It takes like a while for them to click. Like, guys, it just like happens. It's just like, you either like someone or you don't. Almost instantaneous. Like, you know if you're friends with someone, it's like, yeah. She was blushing with that Zack, so it's always like she has feelings. But I think love, I think even the Kingdom Hearts series acknowledges that love is different than friendship, what they're trying to build. With some of the characters, it's like, yeah, no one admitted they loved each other. And even, Sora admitted within the, Arendelle world that he doesn't really know what love is yet. And love is like a different thing in the Kingdom Hearts universe. It's different than what they built up as the connection of hearts. So I think I really want them to explore the idea of what love is down the line, maybe keep in the next saga of Kingdom Hearts with the Master of Masters. Because I think that'd be a really interesting, like, not really a story, but a really interesting theme. The first series was definitely about friendship. I think if you maybe explore towards love, like, especially with the characters getting older, love is definitely going to be down that line. And especially with Mickey. Mickey's the only character that, and Donald too. Mickey and Donald are the only characters that are like really like have a relationship, and maybe explore that a bit more. I don't know if they'll do that. But just like, I think love should be the next real theme for Sora to learn. Friendship is really important. It's like embracing your destiny, or like knowing where the hearts are connected. That's important. I really want them to be like, love is like your strongest connection. Your heart is most strongest connected, like Sora and Kairi. I think Sora and Kairi are in love. Like, I think that's true. I think they're kind of in a relationship based on how the story's going. You build that idea like their love is like the strongest chain within your heart. That's what love is, and then you can build upon that. It's like, oh yeah, and then I think it'd be kind of interesting. I don't know, if, like Roxas would love in turn be in love with Naminé, because Naminé is not Aqua's better half, but second half of Kairi's heart. Shion, the way I like to explain Shion the best, if you're wondering, like, if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, Shion is the is essentially both Sora and Kairi's heart. So it's the equivalent if they had a child. That's why I do the best to explain Shion. He was like, oh, Shion. It's like, it's the combination of both Kairi and Sora's heart. Because their hearts melded. Well, the thing where, like, Kairi's heart was in Sora's during the whole Kingdom Hearts 1 where she was hiding her heart in him. Which I think even, like, cements that they're in love. A lot of people are saying that, like, Aqua and Terra are in love, which I could not really support as much. I find them more as like family members. Like, I feel if anyone, Aqua has more of a feeling with Zack. Zack has to at least be like the age he is in Final Fantasy VII, which is quite a lot actually. I'm not counting the remake. I'm just talking about like regular, like if he, or at least like his age in Crisis Core. I've never played Crisis Core. The cutscenes are on YouTube. It bored me. Enough said. I watched like a half hour of it. It's like, wow, this is unbelievably boring. Well, I do want to port of it to the consoles because I feel like it could really sell well, like, or as a pre-order for Final Fantasy VII, the second part, which is coming out soon. I hope next year. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys for more Kingdom Hearts Workplace Sleep content. Till then, stay safe and bye bye.